flip it. How much are you asking for someone to smell your feet?
$1,000 a piece.
$40.
Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seems to take place in Florida. Welcome, sir. How are you?
Welcome. You know, it's a good day when we're
Yes.
recording a podcast.
Come on, man, it is. And I think a lot of folks, they think that we don't speak until we go live to keep it fresh, to keep it intimate, to keep the surprises happy.
Much the opposite.
We talk every day, and I want to, with permission from Josh, I got permission before coming on the air. We're not one of those
Okay.
shows. We don't do surprises like that.
Sometimes we do.
Josh texted Luke and I today, and he sent a screenshot of this necklace, and it is a men's two-tone stainless steel crucifix cross pendant necklace. It's silver.
Because it gets both. It gets the crucifix in it and the cross, which
Yes.
you think is the same, but it's not.
It's not. It's not. And I do want to add that the cross is stainless steel.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Jesus is gold. It looks like it's like this
He's always
hybrid.
gold.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's this hybrid piece. And then Josh said beneath this screenshot, I feel like this would help my walk, referring to his, I believe,
5K to my couch to 5K walk.
You're doing the
working on.
gospel 5K. You said up in Maine
Yeah.
with
yeah.
all three Christians there, and you guys are gonna. What you said? You're walking to.
We're walking until we stop,
the
baby,
nearest-
and you can't stop us.
It's you, the Unitarian priest named Debbie,
yeah,
and
the bisexual.
the bisexual gardener named Jethro. The three of you
Yeah.
guys are walking, and you want this
No,
crucifix
I do
necklace.
have an affinity for JCPenney, only because of the odd amount of good stuff there is.
Well, and I was going to leave that part out. I didn't want to say to our listeners that this is JCPenney.com.
Sometimes I just get a hankering because let me just say it has. I fished that spot before.
Oh yeah, good
I've
eating.
I've cast that worm.
You
And
think-
you know what I caught?
What, a lot of ground dwellers.
32 green bonsai sweaters that we gave out.
2 Christmases ago, right? I
Yes.
believe it was.
Yep.
And
We found them for $7 a piece.
I can't even wear that sweater in public because so many of our friends have that sweater that we gifted to them that the odds of them wearing it while I'm wearing it are very high. So I can't even wear it
especially in
anymore.
Florida.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're
Everybody's like, "Oh, it's cold. I'm going to break out the sweater."
well, you brought 4 of them with you to Maine, so I mean,
I want to be prepared, dude. You never know. And I gave them out to my neighbors and stuff.
well, I just want to point out how we found out that crucifix was from JCPenney is Josh sent us a screenshot from his email, and it just said,
Okay.
JCPenney caught you looking. And that's something that I feel like should be addressed
Dude, I'm
because
being tracked.
it feels naughty a little bit. Don't you tell them not to track you, bro?
I know. I let everybody track me.
Mm.
I'm like, bring it. I'll track you back.
Yeah,
know?
come on. JCPenney with the voyeurism.
Yeah, perp.
All right, time for some headlines. Wish I had a jingle here that kind of help people open up to headlines.
Here we go. It's headline time with Wayne McCarty. Fade.
Wow, welcome
was
to
funky.
me.
That's good,
Here
right?
I am. And I felt, you guys probably felt power enter the room, enter your headsets whenever I sat down.
Is that
for
what that
song.
was? I know it was a short.
It was we're not
Electrocuting.
grounded over here, so that was electricity
you
you
too.
felt. So I'm going to start with a headline here that I think is really funny. The headline opener just says extremely bizarre, and that's a caveat given by the news agency before even reading the headline. There's a caution that says extremely bizarre.
This is a Florida-based news organization.
Well, no,
and it's bizarre to them.
No, it's the Independent. So I believe that's a
Okay.
national one.
I got you.
The headline says Florida man ran over his date after she refused to allow him to smell her feet. Now,
Come on, man.
on the surface, that's an open and shut case for me.
First
Because,
date?
Yes. First time meeting. She
Okay.
says no to smelling
Yeah.
of the feet. He runs her over. Okay. It feels open and shut, doesn't it? You would think.
Well, because he's like, I'm going to smell them feet no matter what.
Now, I don't choose headlines that are open and shut. You know I'm going to go into some headlines
Like if
that
I
have-
knock you to the ground and I act like I'm resuscitating you, is it my bad I start on the wrong end?
You
Well-
get a good whiff before you move up.
See, Emily gets
Yeah.
it. Emily gets it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to read this verbatim because there's a lot of details here, and I don't want to miss it because these details I think could sway the argument.
They matter.
They matter. A Florida man was
Yeah.
arrested after a meetup with a woman he met on a dating app. It happened
Scary.
at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, I want to point that out. Not
A weekday?
a normal time. Yeah, not a normal time for a first date.
No.
2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay.
What were
Yeah,
they doing?
on a
Bowling?
Wednesday.
So
Can't
okay,
even do that anymore
Yeah.
in America.
well they met at the Serena Hotel, which is 20 miles north of Miami.
Wow.
Now the first
okay.
date at a motel, 2 p.m. Now a motel. I just want to point that out.
Motel everybody, even the mayor.
That's right. Reach on up to the ozone layer. So, investigators say that 28-year-old, his name is El Monsi Circle. First name El Monsi.
Oh, he's a street.
Yes.
He's a location. El Monte Circle. Okay, cool, dude. I get it.
So he met her on a dating app, invited her to his hotel. The woman,
Yeah.
who spoke to Local 10 News but asked not to be identified, she said that
Alright.
she met with him to sell him a pair of used shoes. Okay.
Well,
So
I like
she
it.
sees it as
Yeah.
a transaction, a pair of
Yeah.
used shoes. She says, when I got there, he just wanted to sniff my feet. I did not feel comfortable with that. She goes, so I said to him, you
Mm-hmm.
can have my sneakers. I haven't washed them. Smell those all you want. Okay. That was
Yeah,
her
it's-
response.
Dude, we're
and-
talking like DNA is there. Like,
Right. I think
Use
he
the
wanted it
shoes.
straight from the tap, though. I don't think
yeah, but still.
So the woman told police, and this is a detail that she left towards the end of the investigation. She says
Okay.
that she had told him that he could smell her feet for $1,000 a
yeah.
pop.
A foot? Or a sniff?
$1,000 a foot. Okay. Well, I don't. She doesn't clarify the sniff for a foot. She just said $1,000 a pop. He could
Okay.
smell them. So I just want to point this out. There's more information here. She did offer for $2,000. You know, you
That's
can
pretty
you
good.
can you can have a go at the
Yeah.
dogs, right? So
Yeah.
okay.
How much
so
were the shoes being sold for? Do you know?
she doesn't say that, but she says here she went to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And after the agreement, she went to the bathroom. And while she was in the bathroom, he sprinted out of the motel. So
Okay.
she thought he stole the used shoes while she
Okay,
was in the
naturally.
bathroom.
Yep. Yeah.
And when
yeah.
she comes outside, she said that he was in his car making a 3-point turn. And while making a 3-point
Okay.
turn is when he ran over her. But he was not
Oh,
stealing.
okay.
But he did not have the merchandise with him. So
Yeah.
according to her, it sounds like he was fleeing after maybe hearing the price tag on those bad boys.
Yeah.
And then she went outside to pursue him, thinking that he had
Yeah.
stolen her dirty shoes, and he ran her over. Now discuss you two.
Okay.
I never.
So it was just miscommunication.
Yeah, I never want to blame a woman, but
Wow.
that was her fault.
Same.
Okay, so
Same.
now I'm not gonna jump. I'm not
You
gonna.
don't
say
run
that.
up to a car that's doing a 3-point turn.
No. Also, how much were you selling the shoes for? It couldn't be worth that much. Who
Well,
cares if you stole them?
imagine
Jordans
if you
sometimes.
get
Well-
let's say you get there's some old nurses K Swisses. That's how I'm imagining it. Some K Swiss whites.
Cool. Yeah.
And she shows up.
Yeah.
They're stanky because he requested them so. And she goes, okay. He goes, hey, while you're here, do you mind if I get a sip from the tap? She goes, yeah, that's fine.
Just to make sure that they match.
just to make sure that the
Because I don't
smells
want
match.
some like shoes that you found.
Yeah, what if you put these with a bag of broccoli in the fridge and then you trick me into believing that's some grade A
Dude, for
odor,
real.
right?
Well, you take them from your nan.
Come on,
My
right?
nan wears K-Swiss.
Yeah, and of course, and the nan's got all kind of bacteria, right? Just
Oh my
from
gosh, those
progression of
toes?
age and such. And
Yeah.
so he wants to verify the source, and she goes, "That's fine, $1,000 a piece." Now, again, I'm not taking his side, but I'm saying if I'm in his shoes, I would probably run
Yeah.
too, man. $1,000 a piece is like that's generational debt for some folks. So I'm not looking to.
What
What was
is
she
your
going in the
price?
bathroom for?
Well, hold on, time out. That's two very good questions. I'm going to answer Josh's first. What was she going to the bathroom for? She doesn't say.
Okay.
I'm assuming to prepare
And
for
she didn't take her sneakers.
that. Well, that's what she's saying. So
Okay.
I made the assumption she went to the bathroom to prepare for the sniff, which I feel like is
Sniffing, yeah.
counterintuitive.
But what's there to prepare? Because I think he
That's-
wants to raw dog them.
Exactly. He wants the natural state of
Yeah.
and not the pre-prepared. Now she asked me, are you asking Josh
No,
and
I
I
can
both?
give him pre-prepared feet.
Yeah, I want both of you
All
to
day.
answer.
What's our price?
What's your
Yeah.
price?
What's the question?
No, she said, "What's our price?"
For my
if we-
shoes?
If someone says you
Or
can
just smell a shoe?
yeah, to smell feet,
Okay.
and they say for this much. What's the price you're willing to pay?
You got to pay me. There's not.
I was just about to say, not my kink, and no judgment to whose it is.
Yeah, no, good for you, dude.
Right,
I'd
God
love
bless
it
you.
if
But
that was mine.
I agree. You got to pay
Stinky
me.
shoes are like,
Okay.
head over to Goodwill, dude.
Now flip it. How much are you asking for someone to smell your feet?
$1,000 a piece.
$40.
Total or 40 each foot?
Oh, if I get 40 each, that'd be cool.
Oh.
I was starting at 20 each.
If you want, rule number
But
one.
it's back to back. Like
In the art of the
it's happening quick.
In the art of the deal, the author
Yeah.
says that
Yeah.
rule number one is if you want one fireplace, ask for two, right? So if you want
Yeah,
$40 per dog, right?
Yeah.
You got to start off at 80, and then you work it. You see what I'm saying? It's just negotiating one on one.
These are non-negotiable. These are non-negotiable terms here.
High price.
I sit in a spinning office chair.
Yeah.
Right. There's a mark where you can sit.
Yeah.
And then I spin them past you real quick.
You just gotta.
Yep. You got
Well,
and if I'm the guy,
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm on like epinephrines or whatever, anything that clears the sinuses. I want to
Opening
be a
it up.
super
You wanna make sure
smeller.
you're getting the full-
If this is my kink, then yeah, dude, I'm the best nose breather in the world.
Now I want to put this out there because I just have
Emily?
been.
Nope. Nope.
I just want to say, my daughter, Josh's niece, her friends listen to
Yeah.
this show, and I want to put this out there to you all, you younglings who listen. You
Don't let
probably
people smell your feet.
Yeah, don't engage in any of this until after high school. I'm talking 18, and you got to have straight A's and B's in high school. If you get lower than that, you're not allowed to do it,
Yeah,
right?
no,
So
no.
you want to
Yep.
get involved in this kind of sniffery, you've got to make good grades, stay in school,
Whoa,
don't do drugs,
sniffery.
right? So
Yep.
we'll say that to you. Also, stop listening to our show. You're grounded from Uncle Josh and Uncle.
Yeah,
Lee.
you're grounded right now. And also, don't meet at hotels or motels.
Yeah, or Holiday Inns.
5-minute film corner. Hello.
Hello, Luke. Get to it, bud.
Timer's already started.
I thought they
Let's go.
stopped movies from coming out. Like I thought they were taking
Movies
a break.
are back. Remember when I was on here last week, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
movies
saying
are back.
cinema is
guys.
dead.
Movies are back.
Yeah.
January
Yeah,
is
that's
good
what
movie
you're
month.
saying.
Yeah.
I take it all back.
Why do you?
No,
why?
you said it was a poo-poo month
It is
normally, but
It's back to being a poo-poo month.
Okay, so
Oh.
February was a bad movie.
Jared
month, you're
Leto's
saying.
in it, huh?
No, I saw
Yeah.
this movie called Crime 101,
Okay, well there you go. That's your fault.
and it was just
Dude, yeah.
so bad.
Who was in it?
Who was in it?
Chris Hemsworth,
Okay,
Mark
of course, dude. You
Ruffalo,
can't trust any of the Chris's. Ruffalo,
Halle
you can
Berry.
sometimes.
Halle Berry, Catwoman.
Monsters
and
Ball.
Barry Keoghan.
Oh, Small Irish. Okay.
Oh, the
Yeah.
DJ.
yeah.
And it's based off like
That
a
throws the
crime
cake?
novel.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Oh, by Clive
Yes.
Cutler.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know what it's actually based off of, but it's supposed to be like Nick Nolte's in
4
it
minutes.
too, and Nick Nolte.
Oh,
talks
Nick
about-
Nolte's rough.
Nick Nolte. Yeah,
Oof.
he is. He's gotten up in age.
Yeah,
it's
I
by-
guarantee he's right wing.
It's a Don Winslow novel.
So
based
that's
off
the
of-
Winslow.
dad. That's the
Oh,
dad
that's
from
the
Family
dad.
Matters.
Yeah, the Winslows. The judge, right?
African American.
Yeah,
cop.
whatever you say. Oh, Jennifer Jason Leigh's
Yeah.
in it too.
Yeah.
Well, he became a judge after that for Fresh Prince.
The spin-off series. Yeah.
Monica Barbaro
Okay.
from Complete Unknown
Yeah.
and Top Gun Maverick.
Okay. All right.
It was just so
Maverick, I didn't
boring.
watch. I
It
don't
was
care,
just
yeah.
like so.
So how do you do Crime 101?
boring. It starts off and Chris Hemsworth is like he's
Bored.
like Ben Affleck in The Accountant, like autistic,
Bored.
like
Okay.
hitman.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Super
yeah.
brain.
It
Yeah.
starts off, it's him like he's scrubbing off all the dead like particles off his body. He's cutting all his hair. He's shaking everything out,
Yeah.
and then he does just like
Okay.
a tame like robbery, and then it's just
Oh.
he's like, I gotta get out of this life, and Nick Nolte's
Like,
like
he
"You
broke
can't
into
get
vending
out of this
machines?
life," but with diamonds. And then Barry Keoghan comes in. He's like, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And then Halle
Yeah, he
Berry's
is.
in there doing
I'm
yoga.
hot. Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo has a line where he
Yep.
goes, "Don't even talk to me. Don't even say the word smoothie around me."
Really.
'Cause he's like a
Why?
detective, you know.
Well, Mark Ruffalo's a bit of a
Zodiac
savant.
killer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I trust
Much
him.
better in Zodiac Killer. In this one, it
Yeah,
felt like he was just like
everybody
half
is.
asleep.
Yeah, I trust
Well,
Mark
because he
more
did
than
that
the rest of the
twins
actors.
movie where he was both people. So you need a break.
Well, that one was the
After
big
that.
angry green guy.
Yeah, are you
and the
thinking
other
of Hulk?
one was the
Or what movie?
No,
professor.
he was in a movie where he played himself
Nuh-uh.
and his mentally retarded brother.
Oh, you're thinking of Tom
I
Hardy.
promise.
Tom Hardy.
He
And-
did that too?
Yeah,
Mark
Tom
Ruffalo
Hardy
twin
did
movie?
one
Yeah,
where
Mark Ruffalo,
Legend, where
yeah.
he was two Irish gang
This
members
is
or two
more
British gang
exciting than
members.
the.
No, you're thinking when he got divorced during the car ride.
I know this much is
playing
true.
him.
A TV show.
What was that called? That was a good movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hey, minute and a half, Luke.
It's
I'm
a TV
sorry.
show called I Know This Much Is True. Well,
And
listen, if
does he
I-
play both?
It looks like he plays both.
Okay.
If I was
This is Josh's movie corner now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I see.
Look at
the
that.
Yep.
Yep.
I see the poster.
All it
looks
is
like he plays
same face, one with a goatee and one without.
if I didn't
And it
drive,
could be half.
if I
Yeah.
didn't ride my friend, I would have left like 30 minutes in. Like I was just so bored. And
girlfriend?
It's like Bob Manellis.
Oh,
It
okay.
was 2 hours and 20 minutes long. And, like
They
it
put a
was
wig
so
on.
boring.
Yeah.
I left halfway through just to walk around the theater for like 10 minutes.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah,
and
I
get
was
your
like,
blood
What'd you
flowing.
see?
Into it.
Mm.
Oh, did people? Were the workers like, oh, you were in that Crime 101 movie?
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, we had the most exciting part of the movie was we had this lady behind us,
20
and
seconds.
then her husband or boyfriend shows up with like a big AMC pizza,
Oh.
and then they moved to
They
the
got
corner.
AMC
They moved to
pizzas
the
now?
back corner,
Yeah.
and then as the movie's
Yeah.
starting, they keep talking and stuff, and then I hear her go, don't do that here,
Oh.
and then a minute
Oh,
later
the
they
pizza
leave.
trick.
Well, he was trying to do the Lady and the Tramp, I think.
Right.
You know.
But then they both leave
Oh,
together.
I thought it was
and
hole
I'm,
in the
and I'm
pizza
like,
box.
you paid for the tickets and the pizza.
Yeah.
That's how bad
get
it
out of
was.
here.
Stay for 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, it sounds like things are picking up between those two. and
be a
they
gift
wanted,
card.
They wanted to get out of
okay,
there.
gift card. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, don't go see Crime 101. See anything else instead? See Send Help. Wayne, what do you think of Send Help?
Send Help was I've already forgotten it, but it was really good. Oh no, it was fun.
Yeah.
Send Help was good. With the girl, yeah,
Rachel
that was
McAdams, Dylan
Rachel
O'Brien.
McAdams, and the wealthy fella on an island. Very good.
So I'm here with the icebreaker. I don't even know if I even said in 5 Minute Film Corner, Crime 101 was
You
about like
did.
robberies and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Well, we
Yeah, you did.
guessed.
You said
I
it.
mean, we got a little bit of deductive reasoning.
It was
in
only
our
6.5
brain.
minutes
Right.
ago.
We're not
So-
cops here. We're smart.
Right. So no, I mean the detectives in Crime 101 were so dumb. It was.
Of course they
it
were,
was-
dude.
It's so boring.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
anyways,
how many
what's not
murders
boring?
get solved?
Not a
Zero.
lot.
They don't.
Not a lot.
So between that and then we started our Point Break recreation.
We did,
did.
and that's
We did.
exciting.
That was
Um,
fun.
a lot
and
of
just
fanfare from that.
Florida
haven't
news
seen
in
it.
general.
Yeah.
When I watched Point Break with Wayne, I was like, if we lived in the 90s and 80s,
Yeah.
me, you, and Josh would have robbed a bank.
I
by
think
now.
That's a way to
so.
say that.
If,
Oh,
if-
yeah.
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 If we were our age in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah,
Yes.
Emily,
Yes.
Emily would have been like she goes in and gains their
Wheel girl.
trust.
right.
Jess would have been like he hacks into the system.
Because it
and
seemed
no
like
one
it was
knows
so
they're there.
easy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It was.
Bank
It really
robbing's
was,
easy.
though.
I would
And
say
I feel
that.
like we could have done it just like on a random.
You cross
afternoon.
state lines and they're like, what happened?
Well, and when you
Right.
steal money, they call it a white crime, right? Is what they call that. Like
Yeah.
it's
green crime,
green crime.
because money.
white collar
Yeah.
crime
Oh,
is
that's
whenever
what you're
you take a
thinking,
bunch
Yeah.
of cash. So I think we would be
Yep.
good at that.
Because
But we-
white people own currency.
But we only take it from the rich.
Yes, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Now go
Mhm.
ahead.
So I thought we'd do like a little let's just talk through. Let's plan our dream 1980s bank robbery.
Okay.
And you got a little ahead with like the roles and stuff, and so
I'm always thinking about
good.
team
Okay.
players.
I've
I'm
got
thinking
three
about the team.
sections. We
Yeah.
got team, we got
Yeah, yeah,
gear,
yeah.
and we got plan. And I think let's just go
Gear.
through.
gear. Okay.
Not yet. That's
Okay.
last. Oh, that's second.
I just
I
wanted to
lied.
say the word.
Richard Gere. So for the team, every team
Gear.
I've realized needs a leader, the person
Fun,
who's in
right?
control. So it
Luke.
has to be people we know.
100% Luke.
Don't have to be Florida man related.
Luke.
It's me.
Luke can.
Yeah, I
Luke
think
can,
Okay.
Luke plans
can-
the operation.
Yeah. He can huddle 40 wild dogs into doing
Well,
a
am I-
trick at the Auburndale flea market.
am I doing am I in the heist or am I like you guys come to me and I'm like I got a job for you?
Oh,
that's
you
a
think you're
good
the guy
question.
at the pool, huh?
I'm
that
asking,
we will
I'm
walk
asking,
up
I'm
to.
His
asking
shirt,
which
no.
one.
he's
I'm
got
asking
his
which
shirt's
one. I'm
unbuttoned.
asking which one.
He's got white
Yeah,
shorts
we don't
on.
need a financier
No,
Okay,
for
so
a
we-
robbery.
we
We're
need a
independently
planner.
wealthy.
Yeah,
so
we
no
need a-
overseer.
Right. But
No,
but
we're
we need someone
independent.
to plan
But-
the heist.
But okay,
Well, that's the
I'm the
planner.
planner.
you're the
You're the
George
planner.
Clooney.
You're not
the
the-
George Clooney.
Am I
Yeah.
going into the bank with you guys?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Because if three are together, nothing can fail.
Nothing can
Right.
separate us. Yes.
Next up, the driver, and the description I put is they drive.
now,
Dude, that feels like me.
I was just about to say that feels
know?
like Josh Emergency Brake Mills, dude. Because like,
But here's the thing:
Dude.
if he's the driver, he can't go into the bank with
I
us.
can't do gear.
oh, so he's got no.
I'll hand over driving.
I want Josh.
The gear
in
will be
in
done
the
so
bank.
well that we won't even need a driver. We could take public
Josh,
transportation.
we'll let you, when we switch cars. At the, how they always switch cars.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They have
you
to,
can
yeah.
drive. You can drive the second car
So then who? Drives
Okay,
the
but I get
first
another
car?
cut of the money.
for gas.
Okay, so let's look at people who've
I
been
get
on our show
stipend.
before. I feel like
Yeah.
Jordan Blaylock would be
I don't trust him as driver.
You don't think as a driver?
No.
No, dude.
You think
he's
him
gonna,
as an assassin?
yeah, he's gonna aim for like the big pane of glass and the guy
Oh.
pushing a cart of mangoes. He's
Right.
He
gonna try
wants
to hit
the
those.
okay. He wants the big movie feel.
I do have a role
Yeah.
called wild card. And I
Okay.
feel like we could put him in
Wild
wild
card.
card.
Blaylock's
Yes,
the wild
yeah.
card. Okay.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the one who's running in there, and he's like,
Do we think Michael Mutz is a good
Yes.
driver, a getaway driver?
No.
No, shit.
Okay.
No. No.
Because of the brain injuries.
Yeah,
you think?
Well, if you're
I
not
was
on,
gonna
if
say
you're not
that.
good on 2 wheels, you're not good on 4. So it's
Right.
like,
I'm so excited for him listening
okay,
to this.
what other
Should
options do we
I go
got?
through the other roles, and then
We'll come back to driver.
Yeah,
Come
okay.
back to driver.
Muscle?
we got the heavy, the muscle, carries the
Heck
heavy
yeah,
gear
dude.
and equipment if needed.
Wilcox.
Wilcox
Oh,
is
Wilcox
dude,
is a good muscle.
he's good muscle, bro. Because
Yeah.
here's why he's good muscle. He's kind. So like when
Yes,
he
and
meets
you don't expect that.
when he
Right.
meets people, you wouldn't think like, oh, if push come to shove, he'd peel my skin off, but he would.
No.
right.
So and
He's
he could.
kind but gruff and
Yeah.
direct.
Yeah.
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 So muscle is Wilcox.
The enforcer, the one.
And plus, can we just get real, dude? Because if we plan a bank robbery together,
Oh my
like,
god, he's gonna have design bags.
like
for
like,
us.
like Wilcox will
Dude,
have.
we're gonna be- our
so
drip-
fit, we so
Our
fit it
drip is gonna
up,
be
bro. Like,
Crazy.
okay, go ahead. All right, so muscle / designer.
We're gonna get like the news is gonna be like the handsome 5. Just from our outfits.
Yeah. Okay.
Enforcer. It's the guy who's like in control of like crowd control.
Why does it gotta be a guy? That's
or
my
person?
question. Okay, there we
crowd
go.
Yeah,
control
Emily.
person.
Yeah.
Dude, crowd control. So what by that? What do you mean? Like everybody, calm down.
Like they're the ones
Well,
who's
she shoots the
watching.
gun in the ceiling.
They're watching all the people in the lobby, making sure no one makes a
Yep.
sudden move.
okay, everybody get on the ground.
Yes.
then-
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she says something like, kiss the linoleum.
Yes. yes.
Yeah. She's got the saying. I don't have the saying.
Yeah, Emily's
She's
the
got the saying.
enforcer. I agree
Right.
with that because
Yeah.
she is
Yeah, yeah,
when she
yeah.
gets kind of stern with us. I don't like it, so I can
Right.
see her
No.
kind of directing her room.
And
that
you've
way.
heard her floor sayings. Like she's got one for terrazzo. She's
That's
got
right.
one for
Right.
linoleum.
That's
one
right.
for
That-
wood plank.
when we go
Yeah.
scope out, she's
Yeah.
like, "What's the floor type?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Everybody,
Well,
be
'cause she
good,
wants-
kiss the wood.
She wants she wants to tell Wilcox what shoes we need. She's like,
Right.
oh no, they got
Yeah,
they got
and we have to-
basketball
we have-
flooring.
We have to match.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
enforcer Emily.
We would look like what Wes Anderson probably thinks a bank robbing group looks like.
but Emily's
Wilcox is designing
Yes,
it.
dude.
I think Emily's got to wear
Perfect
like a
haircuts.
tuxedo with like a flowy, one
Oh,
of those
yeah,
flowy
piano.
jackets in the back. A
Piano tails.
Yeah, piano tails. And so,
Yeah,
so she's
yeah,
a
yeah.
distraction. They're like, who's that young person over there with
Yes.
that suit on? And
Is that a
she-
conductor?
right? But she's conducting the crowd, so we can get away with some money.
Conduct, yeah.
Yeah,
Henchmen, just like overall assistants.
henchman. That would be a good Blaylock. I feel like instead of wild
That's a
card.
Blaylock.
Blaylock's a
Yeah,
great.
fall in
henchman.
order.
All right.
But
You can
he
make
also
Blaylock
brings the
around.
randomness that it's like could be fun.
Yes.
Like where
yes.
he's like, not only did we rob the bank, like I stole this person's iPad. Like, no, dude, that can be tracked.
So is that not? I feel like that's wild. That's more wild card.
Yeah, put it back on wild
Okay.
card.
Yeah,
Put it back on
okay,
wild
Okay, put him
card.
back on wild card.
So we really only have henchman and driver left, and you guys have
No. Just
no.
We
I
can
thought
make
main
a
guys
hacker. We
were
need a
coming out.
hacker.
We can
Yeah,
make
we
we
need
can
a-
make we can make more roles.
So we need a hacker, someone that like
Yeah.
hijacks the security cameras
Jess.
and
Yeah.
uses AI to basically
Well,
like
we're in the 80s.
we're in the 80s, but Jesse would have already had knowledge of
But
AI
Jess
back
would
then.
have had it. Yeah.
I knew it.
So I
Mhm.
think when it comes to like tech support and like
Mhm.
hacking the mainframe, that's Jesse
Yeah.
all the way. Because like
Yeah.
the cops are like, oh,
Right.
they turn left on South Street. And in reality,
They
we turn
didn't.
right onto Benign Street,
Mm.
and they have no
Yeah,
idea
dude.
because he's hacked the
So then,
helicopter.
Josh, we make you the driver, and just no one's waiting in the car. That's just your MO.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it
Yeah,
running.
yeah.
All right.
Leave it
the
running.
key-
Yeah,
leave
I
the
want
key
to jump
there.
over the hood.
You talk.
Yeah. You jump out, you
Me
toss
too.
your keys to a young lad out front, and you're just
Right.
like, "Don't
Yeah.
park it. Hang on to these."
Yeah.
And so you just. a
Well, I
henchman?
would say, stay there, and then I put a gun to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then.
But then you walk
know,
away.
Yeah, then I walk away. Dude, how scary would that be? Would you move?
No.
If you if
Exactly.
you point a gun at me and go stay there, and
No.
then you run away, after a
No,
minute,
I'm
if you're
staying.
not coming back,
If you look faster
thought
than
you
me,
were going-
if you
wait,
look
wait,
faster
okay,
than me,
so
I'm
wait.
staying. Yeah.
you want to go into the bank, but just a little far enough that we can still be pointing the gun out at
Well,
the
it's
guy.
an all glass building.
That's the
It's
risk.
an all glass
That's
building.
the
so he
risk.
can-
Yeah,
You just
there's
don't wanna
glass
see
buildings
him.
all around.
You just
Yeah.
don't want to have FOMO.
Yeah.
You seen phone booth? It's like that
You,
for
Oh.
him.
you want to know what's going on in there. So are
Yeah.
you just
Yeah,
like a
Colin
henchman
McRae.
in this?
So I'm a henchman. Yeah, I'm a good henchman, I think.
Okay.
I think what
Henchmen
about-
and hunchbacks are different.
Now,
Or can they be both?
Right. They could be
So
both.
a henchman can be a hunchback and vice versa. Most hunchbacks are henchmen, so I get where you're coming from with that.
Right.
But yes,
Quasimodo, what is he?
he's a henchman
Mm.
and a lover. If you read his whole story, actually.
Well, he
is there
burned that
any-
place down.
Is there
Well, out of
anyone we're
passion, love
missing?
passion.
Any people?
Well,
we want on our
Westberg.
team.
Westberg needs
Yes.
a role. He's a father
Westberg.
of two
Yeah.
now,
Okay, what-
and
Dude, he would be
Westberg
robbing a
role.
bank.
but
Yeah.
I think Westberg is perhaps the like,
He's another henchman. He's in there. It's like,
I think Westberg and I could both be henchmen, but he's
What if
also
we
a good
put-
alibi.
What if we put Westberg and Delgado, and they're like doing another crime down the road to get the attention of the cops?
Decoy crime.
Decoy
Decoy crime.
crime.
Because you know they're
Yeah,
gonna have
like-
some fun.
Some sort of Spanish crime, right? Because and that would be I
like
thought-
home goods.
Yeah, they would be
Robbing
good
home
at that.
goods.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Now,
Westberg.
Westberg's down the road. Write Spanish crime in parentheses.
Yeah, well, speaking of Spanish crime, Alina and Peyton, if you want to do the whole from Moffin Crew.
Okay, so Alina, she goes down with Delgado and Westberg to keep it on theme. I think.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Back?
Ship her off.
There's
Welcome back,
Joshua.
Josh.
We
Yeah,
lost Joshua
back, baby.
momentarily.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We were just
It's the
assigning.
blizzard.
Well, we're
It's
assigning
getting ya.
Alina and Peyton. is what
Oh
we're
my gosh. Okay. When obviously we take hostages,
doing. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
they are the ones that like talk to the cops.
Yeah.
Have
They-
you ever talked to them and them not convince you of something?
That's actually a good point, dude. Alina was like, "You should start a show in Spanish," and I was like, "Okay."
Just in
Done.
case the cops are
Yeah, and then
speak Spanish. We
oh,
know.
true. And then Peyton
You
can be
never
like,
know.
"I run a children's show.
Right.
Why would I be
Dude, yeah,
attached to a
I'm
bank
innocent."
robbery?"
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they would also be like the, in the movies where they have someone like go to like the back office. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna open like a family account and like you like plant people
Oh my
before the
gosh,
bank.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
They're-
But
She
she's
is
got a bomb
they
vest
get a
on.
stroller and it's
Yeah.
full of bombs.
Bombs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
Dude,
good.
and
This is getting
a
pulled
wallet
from
full of
YouTube.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Heck
is
yeah.
our.
Okay, so read through the crew real fast. Let's go
So-
ahead.
All right, let's go.
So I'm the leader. I didn't.
I'm
assign
writing it
that.
down. Of
He's
course.
blushing.
Yeah.
I
He's
wrote down.
blushing.
Josh is the driver.
Yeah.
Our heavy
Wow.
is the Wilcox.
Okay.
Our enforcer is Emily. Our henchman is Wayne. Wild card Blaylock. Tech guy Jess. Decoy crime Westbrook Delgado. Parentheses Spanish.
Fun.
Hostage negotiators Peyton and Alina.
Come on,
Yeah.
dude. And that's
Do we think we're
Yes.
missing any archetype of a?
well, I think the
Fall
cops-
guy.
Oh, a fall
Oh,
guy. Greg.
Yeah,
Well,
Greg.
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 I think a fall guy has to be, if we're being pretty straightforward, it's got to be someone. Let's play the rules of like a guest in the last year or two.
Okay.
So,
Skateboard guy. Tomato guy.
Okay.
Well, the Bushman. The Bushman can be
Bushman,
the Florida
yes.
Bushman can be the
Yeah.
fall guy. 'cause
We
then-
invite him, and then
Yeah.
like he's like all in his bush outfit, and he's like, by the time he puts it together, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Pretend to
Right.
be a
He's out of
fern.
his bush gear.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he has a Second Amendment shirt on.
Dude, he was actually at the halftime show with Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
yeah.
God, talk about missing your calling.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
so,
I've been sporting this for 10 years. You don't invite me?
so
Bad Bunny.
now we're gonna get into gear. Now we know like the team.
Yeah.
Gear,
Like-
that's my
like
job.
TRT.
We really added onto the list.
Okay.
So the vehicle. Are we doing one
Oh,
vehicle or
no.
two? Like,
Three.
what we doing, Josh?
Oh, it's got to be inconspicuous. So we're talking like Chevy Impalas.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
just something that blends in.
I'm
Like
thinking
nobody
of,
sees.
I'm thinking 3 15-passenger white vans.
Yeah.
and-
And,
and-
Equine
Right.
X.
Yeah,
What
but
about like
Hyundai-
a limousine?
put like a church on the side of it so they think it's some kind of mission
No
or
one would
something.
think bank robbers are in a limousine.
Ooh, or a hearse. Okay, so
or
we
a bread truck.
Okay, so
Oh, like
a
Sarah
bread
Lee?
truck's pretty good.
Yeah,
dude.
but it's like it's got double. It's an innuendo.
'Cause money.
Oh.
Because money, dude.
And then when we get
does
in, we
it
go
smell
get
good?
that bread, get
yeah,
that, right?
and then the cops are like, "That's too on the nose." They wouldn't take a bread truck.
they got a guy in a
Right.
bush over here with a gun.
Right.
We throw all our guns at the Bushman. You're like, "Here, take this."
Bushman
He's the
takes it.
disposable.
Oh
Man.
yeah. Well, yeah.
So what weapons are we using? Are we going in guns? Going in knives?
No weapons.
bombs?
I think no weapons.
You,
No weapons.
I do honestly
but
think
things shaped like weapons.
like
yes.
like there was that thing where
Yeah.
it was like every guy thinks he can land a plane. I do think in the 80s I could rob a bank with no weapon. I
Yeah.
could just
Oh,
walk
yeah.
in there and be
Oh,
like,
Well, you're
yeah.
pretty
Give me
convincing
your
in
money.
general.
give me,
Yeah.
give me your money.
Yeah,
This is
get-
the-
you better
you got
give
it,
it.
Luke.
It's
You
that
got
clip
it, yeah.
from that movie that George Clooney's in. I've only seen on like YouTube Shorts where he slides a note. And he's like,
Oh, brother, may I?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, brother, where art thou?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Luke
So
walks
no
in-
weapons.
Okay, so no weapons, but I think also
But we got things that look like weapons, like from the flea market.
Like a
Yes.
stapler and
So we got butterfly hair comb,
things that
yes.
look like weapons.
And so you go to open it, they're like, he's got a knife, and it's just you're
Yeah.
slicking your hair back,
and then
and you're like, not so fast, Kappa. And
Yeah.
then
you
And-
got you got balloon things. You got
Okay.
balloon gun.
no,
Okay, balloon gun.
I can fill 50 of these balloons in 5 seconds. You sure
no
you want to get wet?
way.
That's what I say.
That's pretty cool.
We touched on it.
Yeah.
It said outfits, but just Jordan designers.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
are you
yeah,
wearing
of course.
masks or what are we doing?
no mask. They see
No
our
No
faces.
mask?
They see our faces
And nude.
and nude.
No.
But we shave everything.
Can
Yeah.
we do like the Ninja Turtles mask at least?
Yes. Okay.
Of
so
course,
Ninja
dude.
Turtle
Yeah, the
mask.
eyes
we're-
are the soul of the
Yeah,
heart.
we just have something over our eyes. I think that's cool.
Okay, time out though. But then who's who? I'm Casey Jones, the hockey guy. I put that whole mask over my face, and that way then no one can see it's me.
Dude, that's just because you don't want to be seen.
Dude,
Josh is April O'Neil.
depending on
You
when
got to
we,
face paint. You got to face paint that mask.
yeah, depending on when we do it, we could walk in and they'd be like, "What are you guys?" And we're like, "We're the Ninja Turtles," and they're like, "Who?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
they
someone have a birthday here?
But then whenever we
Stephanie
get,
have a birthday here?
when we get away
And
with
then-
the crime, like 6 years later, they're
Stick
like,
up.
they see the movie and they're just like,
Yeah, oh.
How they do it.
profits, dude.
And then
Yeah.
we have the rest of the gear. Like we already said, some nice bags. Are we going to a bank that has like a big vault, meaning like a drill, or what do you guys think?
or a second
No,
story
no,
where we
it's
need
open.
like a hook shot.
It's open for normal business.
What about a
And we're
hook
just
shot?
like,
Mhm.
We shoot it
Yeah.
to the second
Oh, an
story,
alley-oop.
and it pulls you up.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
like a grab. So you want
A
a grappling
gun.
hook
Grappling gun for everybody.
to get
Now,
to the
can we-
upstairs offices.
Yeah.
Can we
you
talk about
imagine
the
Just
deception
signing
that
off
would
just-
happen if we were all
we're,
tucked?
we're loading bags and Wayne just going.
Ziplining back and forth.
It's it gets caught on the awning up there. He's like, oh crap.
There's a guy upstairs
Okay.
just trying to fill out a home loan, and I just
Yeah.
like I jump over the balcony. Yeah,
Rejected.
you guys doing okay up here?
yeah.
You probably heard
So-
a commotion down there.
All right. So now we're gonna talk through the plan. Now that we have
Okay.
our, maybe we should have done this in another order.
All
but who
right.
knows?
So we're in skirts. We're all
So-
tucked
Yeah.
just for confusion.
Right.
no, are we
And
staking
there's
out?
fans.
it's a
There's
gang of
fans
ladies.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Are we staking out ahead, or what are you guys thinking?
Well,
Yeah, steak and shake.
Marilyn.
Like, that's where we plan the whole thing.
Yes, and
Steak
Josh is
and
referring
shake.
to a Marilyn Monroe bit where we're there in skirts, and there's these industrial fans at this bank. 'Cause
Yeah,
They just did a
old
paint
Subway
job.
fans.
Yeah,
Right.
they just did a
Yeah.
paint job, so they're airing it out, the place
Right.
out.
Yeah, they want to blow dirt all over their paint.
Yeah, and the fans blow our skirts up like Marilyn Monroe, and we all go and try to cover.
Yeah, and they go,
My
what are they?
Yeah, what are they?
at the church I grew up to going to, they had
What in the hell is that?
they had these floor vents,
Dude, I love a floor pad.
and we would tear. We got these little like what do you call it? Like the run through of the service that they
Tissue
give you?
paper.
Yeah,
whatever paper things, and we ripped them up,
filter.
and we ripped them up, and we would like make them like hover over because the air is blowing up.
Right.
Yeah, we
And-
get it.
Yeah, I went to church.
What are you
So,
talking about? What's that got to do with the bank robbery?
You said, dude,
Nothing,
you said,
dude.
You said blowing fan up.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does say
Uh,
blowing fan up a lot.
Josh,
yeah.
what day of the week are we doing this?
Great question.
Wednesday.
Oh, I like that.
Well,
And
'cause-
Wayne, what time of day?
let's do 11 a.m. Everybody's hungry.
Hey.
Dude, I like it. Yeah, because then after we get a big lunch and we celebrate.
Yeah.
Dude, a nice big sandwich
We
after
planted
bank
a steak
robbery.
and shake.
Dude, yes. Yeah.
And then the problem is, then we meet up
And
with
then we
the
go
other
to China
crew.
Buffet.
You keep saying problem.
There's no problem.
problem.
We at China
No
Buffet
problem.
with the whole team. We spend what $300 tops on
Right.
feeding
Yeah.
everybody.
That's everything
And
we
they
got from the
cover
bank.
our
Yeah.
alibi.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, they've been here for hours.
For
Sir,
hours.
yeah, we can't have done that. We've been sitting here since breakfast. What are you talking
Go to
about?
China buffet.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh
later
my
question,
gosh, we
getaway
send
plan.
decoys in for like the first hour.
Oh,
You look
yeah.
like us. Are we
To the
taking
Chinese
hostages when we're in? I guess we are. Yeah.
We take
Yes.
hostages, but the hostages are our friends.
So how long are we in the bank for that
If
we
they're
need
hot.
hostages, but there's no vault, but we're taking all the money?
I mean, I think we're in and out in 30 seconds.
So why are we
We gotta be
taking
prepared for everything.
hostages?
Because people need to
Well,
know
if
we're
they're
serious.
hot?
Yeah.
Right,
Are they
okay,
good looking?
yeah.
Right. What's that fella that
Hostages
everybody
maybe.
just found out he was gay? That fella in the news.
George
he-
Clooney.
He's an actor and he has a boyfriend now. And
Oh, brother, may I?
Oh, brother,
Wait,
man.
what's his name? Hold on. Pedro Pascal. So you walk in and Pedro Pascal's in there opening up a checking
The
account or a
Mandalorian?
savings account. Yeah. What, you wouldn't take him hostage?
Yeah,
I would right
okay.
away.
The painter?
So,
Yes. The
so let
painter.
me get. I'll get both you guys at a time. Josh,
Okay.
just
Yeah,
just
tell
walk
me.
us through what happens.
All right. We drive up. Me.
Okay. Yep.
I got what seems like 8 to 10 people in the car.
In the Chevy Impala.
In the Chevy
There's an
Impala.
army of people.
Yeah.
An army
Yeah.
of podcasters.
I get out. I
You
get
get
out.
out
I see a
first.
9-year-old.
The
Yeah.
car just
I
starts
put-
rolling
I
because
put-
it's in neutral.
Yeah. It's
I put my gun to
1980s.
his head and
It's
I
a
go,
Wednesday.
hold these keys. Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
He-
11 a.m.
And I make him hold the gun.
What's the 9-year-old doing at
He should be
11
at
a.m. on a
school.
He's walking by, and I'm
You
like,
make him hold the gun.
I make him hold the gun. I'm like, hold that there till I
Because
get
it
back.
shows how serious
Right.
we are. This
Right.
is very
Dude, yeah.
serious.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we walk in, and Emily's like, get the on the ground,
Yeah.
honkies.
Yeah. If you want to
And
teach
she
your
puts-
petroleum, kiss the linoleum. And
Yeah.
then he-
Damn.
all right. So,
And then
And then,
Wayne,
yeah.
Luke,
The henchman.
the henchman, they all jump on the countertop, even though it's
Yeah.
not needed at all.
Yeah. And I start doing the thank you meme. I'm like, thank you.
I,
Thank you.
I, I,
thank
I probably missed like the first hurdle. I have to do like another one.
Oh, you,
know?
you
Yeah,
fall
well,
over
you get
for
a step,
sure.
you get a chair, you go, hold on.
Hold on.
And then I run in and I rob the bank while you guys are doing like a distraction.
So
Well,
it's all
Jess,
you?
but Jess is in an Impala that's parked down the road, but it has an antenna on the top, like a satellite on the top.
He's blocking the
Yeah,
camera.
and it
that's
can
how he's
control my
blocking-
Impala.
Right. He can drive your car.
Yeah, it's a
The getaway
remote
car's
control.
remote.
We could be rich off selling this technology, but
It's driven by Jesse.
no.
Jesse's driving
We're gonna
two
rob
cars.
this place.
we're stealing $3,000 from a bank with no vault.
And then we spend it all at the Chinese buffet. I don't understand what the problem
All right.
here, dude.
I'm in tonight, actually. Why wait till the
Yeah.
80s?
I think this would all. I think this would all work. I think we're a little overplanned.
No,
Oh.
you can't be.
Well,
bro.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you're overplanned, they say you're not.
Khalid Sheikh Mohammed was told they were overplanned.
Utah, give me 2. Point break. Adios, amigo.
Black and white video monitor. Image freezes. Victor's Nixon grainy. Something from a time warp. The image suddenly goes into high speed reverse. The bank robbery sequence zips backwards.
27 banks in 3 years, in and out in 90 seconds. Nobody ever gets shot. We're talking solid professionals.
Interior bank crime scene. Later, Utah and Pappas are watching a monitor in a glassed-in office.
Good move.
Yeah, they control the room well, stick strictly to the cash drawers.
They don't go for the vault.
They never go for the vault. They never get greedy.
Smart. You burn time in the vault.
Yeah, Reagan usually drives. Ronald Reagan. Stolen switch car. They leave it running at the curb. Looks parked from a distance. When they run, they dump the vehicle and vanish. And I mean vanish.
Surgical. Look at them separate the die packs. Dick and Ronnie know their job.
The ex-presidents are the best I've seen, kid.
Hotshot agents Munez and Cole enter from the main floor of the bank. They think they're very slick. Is that you?
It's blue. Is that me?
Oh, that's supposed to be Emily. My bad.
Oh, it's okay.
You can read that
I'll
one.
pass it over.
Anytime you two are finished making out watching MTV, I need to get a look at that tape.
Hey, Papas, you tell the kid your theory on the presidents?
Just take the tape, Cole.
Hang 10, Papa's like totally rad. I gotta tell you, the department loves it.
What's he talking about, Angelo?
They found the drop car up in Mulholland. I want you two to go work it.
What? Now I'm working the drop car? Who's handling the scene here?
Cole and
Munoz,
Munoz. I'm letting them run with the ball for a while.
Cole and Munoz gloat.
Cole and Munoz. I've been on this case for 2 years.
That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, I get it. Time to play. Let's tickle the old guys, huh, Harp?
Supervising Special Agent Harp. Now I want you to go work the drop car, okay, Angelo? Okay?
Papa's rises like a proud bull.
Sure, no problem. How about your office? Your office need vacuuming? We could do that too.
Papa's and Utah move towards the door. It's a tight squeeze as they pass Cole and Munoz, especially Papa's.
Excuse me.
Exterior Mulholland scenic turnout night. The diamond field of LA glitters below. The small parking area off Mulholland is filled with squad cars, red and blue disco. A flock of uniforms milling about a nondescript Chevy. Flashlight beam prowls in the interior, stopping on a small printed card, folded like a pup tent, left upon the bench sheet. It reads, "Sanitized for your protection."
Cute, huh? They love to mess with us. Don't tell me. Let me guess. The switch car was stolen this morning. They vacuumed in 409 to the interior, did the windows, emptied the ashtrays.
Yeah, the usual drill.
Utah pulls on a rubber glove and lifts the card off the seat.
Could have taken their gloves off before setting this card. Laser it for prints. Maybe held it to his teeth. You never know. Check the edges for saliva. Today was a scorcher. This Chevy doesn't have air conditioning. You know what that means?
Sweat secretions in the seat backs.
You through, Mr. Wizard? Let me know if you find Jimmy Hoffa under the seat while you're at it. Hell, it's only 7:30. The night's still young. You can solve this case and start another one, boy.
Well, what's your idea with these guys, huh?
Forget about
Cracker?
it, kid. There's ghosts. Let
Forget about it,
the
cuz.
let the yuppie Mormon affirmative action assholes handle it. See, I'm almost 55, so I must be senile, right? They better get me out before I start pissing myself in public. Drooling. It would look bad for the Bureau, right?
So you're gonna coast your way to retirement when you could nail these guys and go without you some dignity.
You watch your pretty mouth. Mr. Hoover himself pinned the seal of honor right here.
The two men glare at each other. Utah looks away.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was 30 years ago anyways. LA's changed a lot since then. The air got dirty and the sex got clean. So you want to nail the ex-presidents? Be a big hero?
Yeah? What's your theory?
The punks are surfers.
Cut to interior FBI building. Dark, lit by the TV at the far end of the bullpen. Papa's and Utah sit in front of the flickering Sony in the big empty room. Angelo pushes a button on the VCR.
I'm telling you, kid, it's in our face. Look at the tan on this guy.
The young agents look forward, stare at the white inscribed butt bracketed by deep bronze stance lines.
Oh, well, he must be a surfer.
Shut up. You might learn something. You're not careful. So last year, Nixon scuffs a counter going over. There was a soil sample, non-specific mud traces of asphalt, oils, blah, blah, sand, and carnauba wax. So I become a wax expert. There's 80 some uses for this stuff, something like 500 products.
He tosses Utah a ream of computer printout. Utah scans lists and brand names.
Dang, this is a big printout. Candle wax, car wax, mustache wax. Carnauba can be anything. Guy's waxing his mustache at the beach like I do. Gets sand in it, wipes it off with a shoe. Shoe scuffs the counter. Case closed.
The lab made 3 possible matches. This was one of them.
Papas opens his desk drawer, takes something out of it, and throws it to Johnny. A pastel blue hockey puck wrapped in cellophane. A block of Mr. Zog's sex wax.
Sax wax? You're not into that kinky mess, are you, Angelo?
Yeah, but surfers also use it on their boards. They rub sand into it for traction.
Thanks for the tip. I needed this knowledge.
Papa shoves a thick file folder towards Utah.
Now look at the dates on the robberies. This is strictly a summer job for these guys.
Johnny leaves through it.
4 months. June, July, blank October. Maybe the same year before. Huh.
Another month, and we don't see him again till next summer.
Utah stares at Angelo as it dawns, grins suddenly.
The surfers. They're traveling the rest of the year on the money, going where the waves are.
Papa starts to smile. Suddenly, he jumps up onto his desk, gets down to his speed crouch, arms extended.
To one and all, the ex-presidents rip off banks to finance their endless summer.
Johnny watches, grinning. The night security guard walks in. Utah turns to the guard, shrugs.
I think I need a vacation.
And we're going on one for 2 weeks.
And we'll see you next week on 366.
366.
366.
Love you guys. Bye.
Way down upon this one.